Have you ever wanted your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. You can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
Hey there, it's me, Butter, with my new book, The Many Adventures of These Nuts. Let's be nuts about our health. Join me and my friends, Wally Walnut, Almond Cruz, Pumpkin Spice, Chica Cheminsky, Morgan Raisin, and Hallie Cranberry, here with rhythm and song to share a fun way to stay safe and healthy. So together we can all be nuts about our health. Ebook available now on Amazon, or get a hardcover copy at www.thesenutstrailmix.com. That's nuts with a Z.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton.
And I am the BDM Pinda.
Inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for Feedback.
A positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
And take us along with you. Feedback. And we are here hot. It's Monday, March the 1st. Boy, this year is really moving on. I want to tell you, thank you. Thank you for tuning in to Feedback, a positive image production by Hood Research. My name is Theo Broughton, co-founder of Hood Research, and my co-host this morning.
How we doing there, folks? Well, we were rushing in today, so we a little behind schedule, but
Mark.
We made it here, and that's the important part. How's everybody doing? It's Mark Cummings here with Theo Broughton, Hood Research. It's not just an organization, it's a think tank. Indeed. How we doing, Ms. Broughton?
We are doing fantastic. We have a sample of the healthy trail mix on the desk for all to see. And also, I ask you, just go to the website. It's THESENUTZ. Nuts is spelled NUTZ. Trail Mix, TRAILMIX. And see what else there is to offer there. There's a book to the children and all. Really a great website. But I want to say good morning. Good morning to Rosa. Good morning to Ron and Vera, and to Al, and to Henry and Katrina, Girlie and Gladys and Katrina, and just Olivia, and just all of the folks that I saw this past Saturday. Yes, I want to say thank you. We had the most fantastic. It was beautiful. Did I say most fantastic?
Yes, you
did.
The
most fantastic.
All right.
It was a tour around the west side of the city of Detroit. You know, Hood Research has done six Black History tours to date. 6 Black History tours. But Saturday was the first time we did a mobile caravan tour, and it was, I'm sure it was over a mile long. There were so many cars, there were people, and they really enjoyed themselves. And of course, you know, we had a raffle. We had a raffle of a beautiful African shaped cake. The cake was shaped just like the continent of Africa. And we had other prizes as well that we raffled off, and we had lunch, and it was just great.
It was.
And the people were complimenting on us. They said they enjoyed themselves, and they're all ready for the next one. I'm like, oh, wait, okay. So we'll be working on the next one, I guess. So, but anyway, you can go to the Hood Research website, Facebook page, and follow us on Twitter. As a matter of fact, we want you to comment on, Facebook. Join us and make sure that you're with us on Saturdays. We have an afternoon with Hood Research on Saturdays.
Yes, indeed.
Between the hours of 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. We want you to Google Hood Research, if you don't have pen and paper handy, to get the number for our Saturday afternoon meeting. If you do have pen and paper ready, and you always have to have pen and paper ready when you listen to Hood Research,
That's
or when
right.
you watch us every Monday from 9 a.m. to 10:30, the number for Saturday afternoon is 1-978-990-5000. 1-978-990-5000. And it rings once. Then you put in the secret access code. The secret access code is 338-729. Then you press the pound key and join the conversation.
That's right.
It's a lot of fun, And there were some people this past Saturday who were not able to join the motorcade, the caravan around the west side for the Black History. But they did dial that number and that secret access code, and they were able to listen to the presentation.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And information, there was information that many people were not aware of that had kind of contributed to the rebellion in 1967 on 12th in Claremont. This gentleman by the name of Daniel Thomas and his wife were celebrating their marriage, and they were at Rouge Park. And while they were at Rouge Park, it was like 5 white guys just harassed them, attacked them, and they did eventually murder the husband.
Yeah,
Well,
they don't put that in the movie, do they?
They did not. No, they did not. And the police did get one of the white guys and took him, to jail, etc. He gave the names of the other 4 when they got to court. Now, the wife was in court. She had lost a baby. She had been pregnant, lost her baby. Just had been totally traumatized. She couldn't identify anybody. So instead of them prosecuting the one who admitted that he helped murder her husband,
They let them all go.
they let them all go. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's what racism does.
So
folks.
anyway, that was the Black History of Rouge Park. And we got a chance to see the Buffalo Soldiers location, and they have a museum out there as well. So during the summer,
we got to do
if you got
We got to
time.
do another one of Buffalo Soldier
you
piece.
got, oh yeah.
Because a lot of people were excited about
Uh-huh.
that. And like you said, you just listen. I've stayed for about, folks, we went everywhere, I'm telling you. And we hit some spots and that you didn't know we stopped by. Bettis Home and Tom
Tyrone
Skerritt,
Bettis.
the actor, and Jimmy Hoffa, where I didn't even know he stayed off of Puritan right there. So that was interesting. And I had to leave and go, folks. I had to go to the dentist's office. And when I got there, I just left the phone on. And my hygienist was like, wow, what is this? And she was listening and said, oh, man, I'm learning a lot. And, folks, I'm telling you, it was just so much history. And it was a really great time. You already done lit them up this morning. We got people calling in already for you, Ms.
They
Brooks.
enjoyed the food and everything.
Oh, yeah. We had lunch.
yeah.
Dabo brought out lunch for all the cars. And
Free
my
trip,
goodness.
free lunch.
Beautiful.
But the raffle tickets were $1 a piece. Okay, let's see who's on the phone.
Let's see who we got here today. Yes, you're on the air with Theo Broughton and Feedback. How we doing this morning?
Hello.
Tim, in.
Hello, can you hear us?
Okay.
Next, try the next
Let's
one.
see. Okay, they're gone. Okay, well,
Press the next.
well, that's what we got right now. Just the one
Okay.
right there.
All
I
right.
guess they're gone.
Yeah, call back.
They'll call back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we had to have Tim in here to get everything going. But yes, indeed, once again, people, I'm telling you, Hood Research really just outdid themselves. This was my first time coming out for one of the great caravans. It was just a really good time. Really good time.
And you know, we have done Black History tours, 6 Black History tours, I should say. And this was the first motorcade, if you will.
Okay.
Previously, we were all on the same, one of these nice buses.
Mm-hmm.
And this time, because of the COVID virus, we wanted people to be safe. And of course, if you're in your own vehicle, you're about 15 feet at least in front of somebody or 15 feet in back of somebody. So if that distance didn't help, I don't know what did.
Right. That's how you beat the virus.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we had a caravan on Saturday. But we really did enjoy that.
Okay, we just got the call back.
Okay.
Tim
Sorry
is in the booth.
Okay.
Let's see who we got on line 3 this morning.
Okay.
Good morning. You're on feedback with Theo Broden. How we doing?
Can anybody hear me?
There.
Yes. Yes.
No. This is James Ford.
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
Yeah, this is James Ford. I'm in Huntsville, Alabama.
All right.
And I just want to say that was a very, very noble thing that happened Saturday with the tour. I was in Huntsville, Alabama, and I listened to every minute of it. And actually, I thought I was on the tour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I canceled everything I had to do. I just sit back and listen to the tour.
To join us. Oh, that's
I just thought I was on the tour.
yes.
And I'll just tell you, Sister Broden, you heard this before from somebody else, but you never heard it from me. But you're doing things that some men should be doing in Detroit. That was ingenious. It was great. It was something else. And I've kind of already suggested that on the Obama weekend, that some people get together and organize an Obama weekend tour for every day, but it's going to be the tour of the city of Detroit, but it's going to be headlined by the Obama weekend. It's something that you do on the Obama weekend, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So that would be great for somebody to try to take it, and they might even make a little change trying to do it. You know?
Nice.
That was great, Theo.
Oh, thank you.
It was something else. I have something else that I want to mention. The new newspaper coming out. It's been out. I mean, it's the pilot edition. It's called Real Talk. It's sponsored by the Obama weekend. Like I said, it's a pilot edition. We're just trying to bring the awareness of things that are happening in the community, around the nation. We're going to open the eyes. The articles and the whole paper is free. And we've got people writing in there from, well, you have an article in there, the Hood Research. We got Big Mike from New Jersey. We got the Ghost Writer from the Windy City. We have Mr. D from D.C. And we're going to have some other people writing from each month. It will change a little bit of the writers. But it's going to bring information that everybody should know and everybody should be aware of. It's going to be free. And it's not going to be just a run-of-the-mill information. It's going to be things that we should do, like network, to help each other.
Well, you know we got a copy of the newsletter because we're going to pass them out here in Detroit, Mr. Ford. This is Mr. Cummings. I got one right here. I'm looking at it right now. It is a beautiful copy. We're going to leave some here at the station for you and get them around town. Real Talk, folks, is the name of the newsletter. And James Ford is the editor here. And
there's one thing, the most important thing about the newspaper is this right here.
Yes.
You can turn the newspaper over to on the back. It's blank.
Right.
If you have a business, I'm trying to help people out. If you have a business, a nail salon, if you have a beauty shop or whatever, dentist office you're trying to get started, you got my permission to advertise free. Make some copies of that and get it around the country or whatever you want to do, and that's going to make the newspaper self-populate.
That's a good
And
thing.
I think that will help us out. It's going to get around the country, and I just hope that people can use that, because a lot of people don't have money to advertise. And the Real Talk will help them do that, and it'll be a vehicle for us to start uniting. And that's the reason for this newspaper, is to make people unite, or not make them, but try to get them to unite. Now,
well, I see what you're doing is really great, Mr. Ford. And I see you got a website on here, ObamaDayAugust4th.com. Is that where they can go to get more information on Obama Day?
well, they can do that to get information on Obama Day, but that Obama weekend. But what I put my phone number. If somebody wants to call me, I can make sure that they get a copy. They can call me at 586-918-3061. And also, they'll be able to see that on Facebook. Okay?
Well, we're going to get the information out again before the end of the show. The number and everything. And I'm telling you, you got the lines lit up, Mr. Ford. They calling in. They want to know what's going on. And like you said, this weekend was so great with the caravan. And don't say the brothers. The brothers had a lot to do with this as well. You know, Hood Research is an organization and a think tank. So we all work together, and that's what this is all about. We try to create institutions, because individuals can't do it by themselves.
Exactly.
Institutions. So, Brother Ford, I just want to thank you for doing good work.
Right.
And you got Theo Broughton wrote an article called Change is Good. It's going to be in this newsletter that you're going to find here at the station and elsewhere in the city. Got a Dr. Bender wrote an article called Working in America. That should be interesting, folks. And the ghostwriter wrote an article called The Voice of the Windy City. And then you got the Black Church from D.C. And then you got Pastor Arthur and Leatha McLeod from Lakeland, Florida. Theirs is entitled Republicans Hug a Democrat.
Oh, Lord.
That should be something to read, folks. So get your reading glasses out. Check out Real Talk. And this is we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun, Mr. Ford. The lines are filling up. We want to get the people in here. We love you for checking in.
God bless you.
Thank you.
And thank you very much. I wrote that article, Republicans Hug a Democrat. Mr. McLeod, they did the prayer. So maybe it looks a little misleading, but I did the Republicans Hug a Democrat.
You got to give yourself the byline. Mr. Ford, keep listening in, baby. Keep listening in.
All right.
Thank you.
You can call back if you think of something else.
Yes, indeed. The lines are packed up, folks. Everybody checking in about that caravan this weekend.
What's next?
Yes, indeed. How we doing it this morning? We on the air. Theo Broughton, Mark Cummings, feedback. Talk to us.
Hello.
Tim. Are they there? Are you there?
I don't know. Hello.
Okay, we're going to have to let you go, line 2.
Try again.
Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. We heating up here at Feedback. WHPR TV 33. How we doing this morning? You're talking to Theo Broughton and Mark Cummings.
Good morning.
Well, good morning, Commissioner. How are you?
Good morning, everyone. This is Police Commissioner William M. Davis.
Yes.
At The Bart McFarland Hood Research Caravan Tour was outstanding. If you didn't make it, you missed an outstanding event. We had a whole lot more vehicles involved in it than I originally thought we was going to have. I think the neighborhood police officers did a great job expediting our travels, and it was an outstanding event. I look forward to us doing this every year.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes.
Uh-oh's right. Uh-oh. You did a great job, young lady. The $1 Million Baby, that's the president of Bart McFarland, and also of Hood Research. You did an outstanding job.
Well, thank you. We had to have police escort because anytime you have more than 25 vehicles, and we had way more than 25 vehicles, you have to have police escorts so that they block the intersections and don't break up the motorcade.
Right.
And they did an excellent job of keeping the whole motorcade together. So that worked out beautifully.
It did. And I think the people in the neighborhoods were just having a ball seeing all the people come through because they like, what's going on? Hey. One guy was like, I know Jerome Bettis. That's my guy. Everybody want to be in on it. So that's a beautiful thing when the city can just bring themselves into what we were doing. It was beautiful.
Yes, a lot of neighbors came out. They was out there. They was cheering us on, and they was taking in the information that was being, broadcast.
Mm-hmm. And it was a beautiful day.
Oh, it
beautiful.
was.
The weather. Oh man, we couldn't have asked for better weather. This time of year, it was really
sunny.
Really nice.
50 degrees. 50. Oh my goodness! And that lunch.
Yes.
I enjoyed the chicken salad on the croissant.
Oh yes, on croissants.
And
yes.
And it was good. It was good.
It was real good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So.
Classy touch, Miss Broden. Hood Research.
Well, thank you.
We're going to give y'all a hand. And folks, I'm telling you, if you're not a member of Hood Research, what you waiting on? Because I'm going to give you a free gift if you call in and say, I want to become a member, $20 a year. Get on in here. Businesses, get a lifetime membership, $300. It's going to be well worth it to get out in the community and know you're a member of Hood Research.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, boy. And then in the afternoon, Police Commissioner William Davis joins us on Saturday afternoons between 2 and 6 p.m. And I need to give that number again for you to dial on Saturday. That's 1-978-990-5000. Again, that's 1-978-990-5000.
Indeed.
It rings once, yes. Then you have to put in the secret access code. And the secret access code is 338729. Press the pound key. Some people call it a tic-tac-toe sign. Some people call it hashtag. I don't know why it has to have so many names, but anyway, you press that and you join the conversation, just like Police Commissioner William Davis does on Saturday afternoons. You can talk to him, ask him questions, tell him what your concerns are so he can take it back to the meetings that he has every Thursday. Commissioner Davis, tell us about the meetings that the commission has.
Well, we have a Zoom meeting every Thursday, in so much since we're not meeting we're not congregating yet. So every Thursday at 3 p.m. we have a Zoom meeting. You could call in. You could join us on Zoom. For those who may be friends of mine, I usually post it on my William Davis Facebook page. I post it on my William M. Davis Police Commissioner page. I post it on the Bart McFarland Facebook page. I post it on the Detroit NAM Facebook page. But we need people, and I share it to a number of other pages also.
So the people know that they do have access to William M. Davis, Police Commissioner. You have access to him, and you can share your concerns in the community. We've had some issues in the city with what do they call them? They call them drag racing that goes on. Yeah. And instead of trying to get a location established that's safe, they're dragging through the city. and they had been on Grand River. Hopefully some of that is under control, but you can talk to Police Commissioner William M. Davis and let him know about the location of any group that is having a drag race. And the thing about it is they generally have this like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Which is why you need to be on that Saturday call, because William Davis going to be on the call, and that's a good way to reach him.
Right.
We
right.
loading up these phone lines, Miss Broden. They are packed up.
Okay.
Brother Police Commissioner William Davis, hey, we look forward to you on Saturday.
Yeah.
Be safe, both of y'all. Have a great day.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
If you have some other information, you can call back. Okay.
No doubt.
Next.
Indeed. We're going to go to line 3. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you on the air, it's early morning, but we got Theo Broden every Monday waiting on your call, feedback. Talk to us.
Hello.
Are we having a problem with line 3?
Happy Monday.
Yes, good morning.
There we go.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Good morning, Miss Theo and your guest.
Good morning. Your name?
Yeah, this is Cousin Al calling you.
Hey, Cousin Al, I was so glad to have you with us this past Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just calling in to say it was a very nice caravan that we had. If that was that the first one that you guys had?
Well, it was number 6 Black History Tour, but yes, it was the first caravan. And the reason that we did the caravan is because of the plague. You know, the coronavirus has gripped the world by the throat. So
No question.
we were concerned about distance. And if each person was in their own vehicle, they were at least 15 feet behind and 15 feet in front of somebody, you know. That would take care of the distance, you know.
Well, I think it was good that we was in the cars like that, okay? And it had to be at least 50 or 60 cars, it seemed like, from the start, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
So, and I was impressed with it, especially I didn't know nothing about the D-Town Farm out there in the River Root Park.
Right.
That was great, to know that exists. I think the gentleman, he was a nice curator that was telling everybody.
Yeah,
I
the
thought
tour
that was
guide.
nice, okay?
Yeah.
And they're supposed to start up at the end of March, I believe it is.
Oh, that would be the end of this month.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
And that was nice. So I took a number down to try to be maybe involved with that somewhat.
Good.
And
That's beautiful.
the Marine Point Marines over there on
Joy Road, Mumford
Joy
Point
Road.
Marines.
yeah, there was a lady had told me that every Friday after 4:30.
That's right.
They serve the fish and et cetera, cars,
till 8
food,
o'clock.
things of this nature.
Right. They have fish carryouts. Very good.
Yeah, so I say, well, I may come through there on a Friday, no problem. You know. So everything, Jerome Betty's house, seeing where he stayed, Ellen Burstyn, Tom Surratt, those different houses and whatnot. I never knew they existed.
See, in Detroit, right.
The house where former Jimmy Hoffa stayed in, things of this nature. So it was nice, and I just my hats off to you and the people who had put it together. I knew a lot of people there. So I just wanted to just call in for a few minutes and just say, hey, thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you.
Without question, be there for the next one, okay?
All right, I appreciate that.
Tim giving me that signal. We're right up against the break. That was right on time. It blended right there.
Oh, yeah.
So, folks, we're going to go to commercial.
My brother.
Thank you, brother.
Right. Thank you, Al.
Yes, indeed. We got a couple people in the break. Just hold off to the break, people. We're going to get right to you.
You're watching Detroit's own WHPR TV. Detroit Live.
This is Theo Broden from Feedback. You can watch me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at WHPR TV Now app. Download our free app at WHPR TV Now.
Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern.
This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit Ombudsman. I am here to address all of your complaints and concerns. If you need assistance regarding city services, please contact my office at 313-224-6000 or contact us via email at ombudsman@detroitmi.gov. This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit Ombudsman.
I'm James Ford, founder of the Obama Weekend, and a partner of the Hood Research Team, composed of the knowledgeable Theo Broden, the super analyst Henry, and the colorful Al Martin. This team discusses politics, seen and not seen, at the national, state, and local level. But to enhance the goals of this team, join or donate to Hood Research by visiting Twitter or Facebook, or visit hoodresearch.org, or call 248-234-2371. You can also join Hood Research on Phonecast every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time by calling 978-990-5000, access code 338729. Thank you very much.
Hey there, it's me, Butter, with my new book, The Many Adventures of These Nuts. Let's be nuts about our health. Join me and my friends, Wally Walnut, Almond Cruz, Pumpkin Spice, Chica Cheminsky, Morgan Raisin, and Hallie Cranberry, here with rhythm and song to share a fun way to stay safe and healthy. So together we can all be nuts about our health. Ebook available now on Amazon, or get a hardcover copy at www.thesenutstrailmix.com. That's nuts with a Z.
How you see the world is everything.
Oh my God, girl, you take all day.
Oh, hi. How you doing, Luna? The people you trust.
Stay safe.
Go. Your community.
You rolling with the pain today.
I'm gonna show you how it's done, Pain. In the best and the worst times.
Wait for me! Ma'am, stop! Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien.
I see myself
Gracias.
in the people I serve.
Hi. Officer Luna, Officer Luna.
Sweet. Girl, you know you can do my job, right?
Feedback. Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinga,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback, feedback, feedback. I like that commercial. Oh, we want you to go along with Hood Research, and we want you to follow us on Twitter. And it's easy to get to our website, our Facebook, and Twitter. Just Google us, Hood Research. The phone number is area code 248-234-2371. Now,
Yes,
where were we? We were
indeed.
taking a call?
Yes,
on the-
indeed. They heating up. We got somebody online too. Let's see who we got here.
Okay.
You're on with Theo Broden, Hood Research and Feedback. How we doing this morning?
We can hear you.
We hear you. There they go. Can you hear us?
Hey, speak up.
They might have had us on the speakerphone because they were there. Come on in. Come on in.
Hello. Go to the next one.
Okay.
Go to the next one.
Yeah, well, that's the
Call
one
that,
for
maybe
the.
they're having difficulty.
Yeah, call us back, caller.
Pressing.
Yes, indeed. But once again, Miss Broden, that caravan, I think you might have to do a caravan again, regardless of the COVID piece, because I think people like the caravan.
Oh, okay. When you say COVID or no COVID, they had fun.
Yeah. It was great. It was moving around, like you said. Then you can get through and move in, move out, and then you could go see the places on your time and go in there and get you some fish over at the Mumford Marines on Friday.
Yeah. I'm glad that Al brought that up, because the Montfort Marines have been in existence since 1940 or 42. President Franklin Roosevelt was in office, and the white soldiers did not want to fight next to ours. They didn't want them to, defend their lives. Yeah, okay. So Franklin Roosevelt said, okay. So he gave the black soldiers their own, detachment, battalion, barracks, supplies, etc., etc. And they have been in existence ever since. And the location to represent them here in the city of Detroit is on Joy Road, just west of Schaefer. The address is 13721 West Joy Road. That will be between Schaefer and Hubble. 13721 West Joy Road. Each Friday between 4 and 8 p.m., they have carry-out fish. It's very good. And 2 sides along with that. And I believe the dinners are $10. You get ample servings as well. And I look forward to supporting a black-owned business.
Now, you also hit the Buffalo Soldiers on Saturday.
Yes, we did. The Buffalo Soldiers are located on Joy Road also, but in Rouge Park by Outer Drive. And the Buffalo Soldiers have a museum.
All right.
And in the summer, well, prior to the plague gripping the world by the throat, they would bring out the horses and the ponies for the children to come and see and have an opportunity to ride, to pet them and all. But the virus has changed a lot of things within our community. But the museum is still there, still available for tours. So, and that is Joy Road in Rouge Park at Outer Drive.
Hey, all right. And I know a friend of mine, her mother turned 90 this year. They live in Redford. And they had the Buffalo Soldiers lead a parade down the block for them. It was a beautiful thing, right? They live in Redford, and they went right down the block. And they had a caravan for that. And, everybody waved and said happy birthday to Mama Jones out there. I love you. And it was just a beautiful thing. So, man, I'm telling you, that's what it's about. Folks, want to get back in on the phone call, 313-868-4336, 313-868-0351. Call us here. Let us know if you made it out to the event on Saturday. And I'm telling you, it was cooking with fire. And that was a beautiful thing. And I just had such a great time.
And we had a unique gift that was raffled off. It was donated by Tawana Morris. It was a puzzle of a sunset that had been encased in plexiglass. And you can, it's a poster size. You can hang it on the wall.
Oh, okay. So like a piece of artwork.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And then the homemade cake. I mean, real.
And all of these great gifts were from black-owned businesses.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Oh, there you go. You got somebody riled up. We got us a call. Let's see who we got here. Line 3.
And the cake was shaped like the continent of Africa.
All right. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
You're on the air with Miss Theo Broden Hood Research Feedback. How we doing this morning?
Happy Monday. Hello.
Okay, that person is, I think that's the same person we had earlier.
Pick the phone up and see if they can talk in the receiver. See it.
It's working. It's working.
Oh,
Mr.
so
Tim, my engineer, said we just having a problem. Call back make sure your phone is off the speakerphone so you can talk right into your phone. If you got it on speaker, that might be a problem.
Right.
So check back in with us because we want to talk with you here at Feedback.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so.
Yes, indeed. So.
Yeah, that particular tour was the motorcade was free, the lunch was free, and the tickets for the raffle were $1 a piece. Now there's one thing that I have to say though, people have to RSVP to make sure that we have handouts for everybody.
Exactly.
If you don't RSVP, we don't know how many to prepare.
Right.
You know, for the handouts, for the food, for everything. And so we need to encourage our people to
RSVP.
Yeah, right.
We need to know, people, because it was a lot going on. But I'm telling you, everybody there pitched in the last minute. We had to get flyers out to everybody, all the cars, and get them the information. And the food was right on time. It took care of everybody in the caravan. So we all worked it out. And that was what's important. Everybody worked as a team, and it was a beautiful thing. That's what it's about. You know? I'm telling you, folks, research. I'm telling you, I'm just blessed to have known Ms. Broughton for, almost 25 years now. And it's just hood research, as long as I've known, has always done some exceptional work in the community. And like I said, I look at you guys not just as a business organization, but as a think tank, because you're always getting information out to the people. It's important to you that you do that, and not just promoting black business, but promoting black entrepreneurship, education, just across the board, people, because it's an institution. We got to understand it. Individual success is nice, but when you have institution that can buttress that individual success, then we can get more people in the pipeline.
Right.
And that's what's important, because, I mean, one day after and we got our Black History Month book here, Afromation, because like Ms. Broughton said, we're going to do the Black History thing every show and let you know what's happening on them days and whatever, what's going on. So let's check out what we got for this March the 1st, Ms. Broughton.
Okay.
And
anybody's birthday, you can call
and you can call on in, because we have all been a part of some great history.
Oh, yes.
And let's see.
We didn't do Saturday and Sunday, but go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that as well. Now, he got Ralph David Abernathy down for the 1st of March. And, of course, everybody knows he was a civil rights leader and top aide to Martin Luther King Jr. Now, he was actually born on March 11th. 1926, down in Linden, Alabama. All right, Brother Ford down there.
He's in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yes, indeed, Alabama. With the Alabama State College, people. All right.
Okay.
Then he got his BS in 1950. Then he got a master's sociology. 1951. He wasn't playing.
All right.
Appointed the Dean of Men at the Alabama State College. Woo! This guy was making it happen.
Yeah. All right.
Co-founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference in 1957 and was a secretary-treasurer from 61 to 68. So, Ms. Broughton, we all know Ralph Abernathy didn't play. Them brothers was out front getting it done, and for a lot of things people take for granted today, that they got out there and fought for.
Right.
And
a lot of the things that we have are because of those who were fighting during that time.
Indeed. And let's see what else we got on there. We got something from, let's see. Birth date, 1927. Harry Belafonte.
He was born March 1st?
March the 1st.
Oh,
Emmy
Harry
Award
Belafonte,
winner,
March
folks.
the 1st. Okay.
He was the first African-American Emmy Award winner. He was born in New York City. Yes, indeed. Well, Saturday was such a beautiful day. Let's see, Saturday the 27th. What we got for Saturday? We're going to go back one and see what we got here. I don't know if people remember Debbie Thomas. She was the figure skater, the first African-American to win a medal. She won a bronze in the Winter Olympics. And, Hey, and I always got to give a lot of credit to these young ladies in gymnastics and in any type of field where you got to depend on judges. Because you have to be exceptionally good. Because most of the time we all know the judges are not African American for those type of sports. So you got to really show yourself. So that was the 27th. And let's see what else we got, Ray. Oh, my God, here's another name. Charlene Hunter Galt. Indeed, the journalist. Yeah, University of Georgia. First African-American student and Emmy Award-winning journalist, was born in Due West, South Carolina in 1942.
And her last name is
Galt. Charlene Hunter Galt, yeah.
Spell her last name.
Sure, G-A-U-L-T.
Galt.
Right.
G-A-U-L-T, okay.
Because I remember she used to be on ABC, a correspondent at ABC. And, man, I would study journalism at Howard myself. I was in print journalism. And I know it was Max Robinson was the man when I got to Howard University in '83. You knew Max Robinson. He broke a lot of barriers in journalism. One of the first ones out front on the evening broadcast. And, we had Woody Willis here locally. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of brothers that, put themselves out front. And I think this market was a trailblazing market for journalism. I mean, Beverly Payne's son went to Howard with me. And we all know Beverly Payne was one of them sisters that knocked some doors down, and opened the way for the sisters to be out front on them 5 and 6 o'clock newscasts. Yes. Hey, so
boy, that was a
Carmen Harlan
back. Yes.
She opened that door for you, sister.
Right.
And but yes, indeed. So beautiful things and just a lot of great history, folks. And that's what it's about. That's what I've always known Hood Research to be about, our history and our greatness. And I'm just excited.
Tell me about Sunday, the 28th.
Okay, let's see what we got on for Sunday here. Yes, indeed. Sunday. Another journalist listed, Fanny Barrier Williams. Wow. A civic leader, lecturer, journalist, and a pioneer in the women's club movement. She was born on February the 12th, but he got her listed for this day as someone on this day. And she had went to, what is this here? State Normal School in Brockport, New England. Wow. Oh. And she graduated from New England Conservatory of Music School of Fine Arts in Washington. Now there it is. She assisted Daniel Hale Williams. And we all know Daniel Hale Williams, open heart people. Yes, we did it all. I'm telling you, we've done it all. In founding the Provident Hospital in Chicago. So, folks, we had a black hospital in Chicago. Provident Hospital, 1891. She addressed the World Congress of Representative Women at the Columbian Exposition in Chicago in 1893 on the intellectual progress of colored women in the United States since the Emancipation Proclamation. Wow. So this sister was out there letting people know. I know a lot of people familiar with Ida B. Wells, but it's a lot of sisters that was doing things in the movement that we need to be aware of. So, that's important. So let's see who we got born on this day, Miss Broughton.
Okay.
Oh, guess what?
Who?
Michael Jackson won 8 Grammys on this day in 1984 for his Thriller album.
8 Grammys. Good grief.
Indeed. He broke the records that night. I remember that night, and I'm telling you, that was a great night for music all the way around. Brother Michael Jackson, that's another trailblazer that opened a lot of doors.
Yes, he did.
And let's see, 1928, we got Gladys McCoy from Mahatma County Commission's first African-American chairperson. Okay. She was born in Atlanta, Georgia on this day. She, I guess that's Portland, Oregon. That's Nama County Commission is in Portland, Oregon. So for all you Portland, Oregon folks, y'all know what we're talking about.
On the 28th. That was the 28th, right?
Yes, indeed. So I'm just excited. We got it going on. Folks out there, we about to go to a break. Timmy Tim said, let's get a break in.
All right. Well, for station identification at 10 a.m., and we will come back, so stay tuned.
Indeed.
Let others know, and tell them to tune in and call in. We'll be back momentarily.
You're watching Detroit's own WHPR TV. Detroit Live.
Hi, this is Thabiti Mpinda from the Feedback Program. You can watch me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on WHPR TV Now app. Download our free app at WHPR TV Now.
Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern.
This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit Ombudsman. I am here to address all of your complaints and concerns. If you need assistance regarding city services, please contact my office at 313-224-6000 or contact us via email at ombudsman@detroitmi.gov. This is Bruce Simpson, your City of Detroit Ombudsman.
How you see the world is everything.
Oh my God, girl, you take all day.
Oh, hi.
How you doing, Luna?
The people you trust,
Stay safe.
your community,
You rolling with the pain today.
I'm gonna show you how it's done, Payne. In the best and the worst times. Ma'am, stop!
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien.
I see myself
Gracias.
in the people I serve.
Hi.
Officer Luna, Officer Luna.
Sweet. Girl, you know you can do my job, right?
I'm James Ford, founder of the Obama Weekend, and a partner of the Hood Research Team, composed of the knowledgeable Theo Broughton, the super analyst Henry, and the colorful Al Martin. This team discusses politics, seen and not seen, at the national, state, and local level. But to enhance the goals of this team, join or donate to Hood Research by visiting Twitter or Facebook, or visit hoodresearch.org, or call 248-234-2371. You can also join Hood Research on Phonecast every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time by calling 978-990-5000, access code 338729. Thank you very much.
Hey there, it's me, Butter, with my new book, The Many Adventures of These Nuts. Let's be nuts about our health. Join me and my friends, Wally Walnut, Almond Cruz, Pumpkin Spice, Tika Cheminsky, Morgan Raisin, and Hallie Cranberry, here with rhythm and song to share a fun way to stay safe and healthy. So together we can all be nuts about our health. Ebook available now on Amazon, or get a hardcover copy at www.thesenutstrailmix.com. That's nuts with a Z.
Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinda,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV. Watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback. Our back. And don't forget to take us along with you.
Indeed.
Wow, I just had such a wonderful weekend. I'm just
It
still
was.
happy
It
about
was a
it.
great weekend. Great weekend. A lot of stuff went on too.
Yeah, it did. And I want you all to follow us on Twitter. Also, I had an opportunity to meet Lucius Williams. He was on this past Wednesday, Billy Jones show. He came out this past Saturday, and a gentleman owns a car wash towing company and detail.
Wow,
Detail.
okay.
Yeah.
I could use my
He
car
was,
detail.
Right. He was out, and I was glad I had the opportunity to meet him. And there's so many black businesses. Also, Beverly Smith came, and she's the person who has or is and has been for quite a long time publishing the Detroit Smart Pages. And we passed out the Detroit Smart Pages to everybody there as well. And so I'm hoping that she will come on with us this coming Saturday on an afternoon with Hood Research.
Indeed. Get some of these smart pages on down here at the station.
That's
so
right.
we can pass some out.
That's right.
Because there's a lot of black businesses in those.
Well, that was one of the things we were going to do, but there were so many people there. I think by the time we got through passing out, there weren't any left to bring down here to the station.
Wow.
But we are going to correct that. And in the meantime, CPAC had their meeting this past Sunday, yesterday.
Oh, my goodness.
And we heard a report that there's a golden calf that was in front of the building. And I think it was Orlando, Florida.
Yes.
And as you came, you were supposed to bow down to the golden calf.
Oh, goodness.
That was
people, what are we doing?
Shaped like a 45, as they call him. Truly sounds like a cult 45, CWLT cult 45.
Too crazy. And you know, Ms. Broden, I've seen a lot of people notice that the stage was actually, if you look at it, shaped like a Nazi insignia. They said it was all on the social media, and they showed the Nazi insignia on a lot of the Nazi soldiers' collars was shaped just like the stage was. It's a circle, then it goes out. I'm like, there's so much symbolism in things, folks, that we got to recognize this, and we can't go backwards.
I had on MSNBC, and they did say that he was an hour late, and there were stage carpenters who were actually building that lectern that you're speaking of, that he stood behind.
Right.
And he was, it appears that he was listening to other reports.
Okay.
Because why would you, at the last minute, in the last hour, when he was supposed to be on the stage, why would you be building a lectern and a podium?
Oh, you done touched the nerve out there, Miss Broden. The lines started to pop back up again.
Oh, go ahead. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Let's see who we got here.
Hello. Pick it up.
Can you hear us there?
Talk to us.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Listen, my name is Charles Williams.
Hi, Charles Williams. How are you? Thank you for calling in.
Listen, I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm working on a video. It's called Don't Cry. It deals with, it's a gospel hip-hop
song,
kind of slightly political video. I'm trying to find out what skills can I go by having to put on WHRP.
Sure. You have to bring a copy of it down here, and you can talk with Miss Renee, and she can help so you can get it on WHPR. That's what you're saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now, do you have it on any of the social media networks where people can find it, like on YouTube or Facebook, where they can listen in?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Do you know what?
I'm new to this. I don't know how to do on platforms, what have you.
Okay.
Something I have wanted to do, and
Right.
Somehow
you got a pencil?
That's part of me. So.
You got a pencil, pen and paper?
I'm sorry?
Do you have pen and paper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I need you to call. Area code is 313-868-6612. And that's for Miss Renee. Renee.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
then
Okay.
she can help you with that. She does a show here, and she interviews performers. So talk to her about it, okay?
I bet I will. Bet I
Okay,
will.
eight
Thank you.
six eight 6612. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for
Uh-huh.
checking in. It's a political bent to the song, huh?
Yeah, it deals with it deals with the hypocrisy that goes on in our neighborhood, in us, around us.
Okay. All right.
It deals with.
I thought you was gonna say it dealt with Donald Trump.
Well,
WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit.
FM 88.1 WHPR, Highland Park. WVIE 107.3 FM Charlotte, Amalia, Virgin Islands.
well, yes and no. It deals with the division he calls. It deals with the insurrection. It deals with to try to with the youth. I have a speaking time, but I still think it deals with just trying to bring some kind of unity among people.
Okay, well, when you come down to the station, 160 Victor Street in Highland Park, have a copy of it, and if you have two, leave one for us.
That's right. And listen in to the rest of this show, Brother Williams, because we're going to be leaving a phone number for you to call. You can call in on Saturday and tell everybody about what you're doing.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Okay.
Love you, brother. Peace.
Hold your pen and paper.
What's your name?
This is the Feedback Show with Theo Broughton.
Hood Research. If you go online, you Google Hood, HOOD, Research, RESEARCH.
You got that?
Yeah, you can Google
Got that.
Hood Research. Look them up. All right, Brother Williams. Appreciate you checking in this morning. A lot of love, brother.
Show y'all too. Thank you.
All
Yes,
right,
indeed.
thank you for calling.
Yes, indeed. I thought he's about to light into Donald Trump.
Right. Oh, goodness. But a golden calf. I mean, that. Oh, it's amazing.
Well, I think
But
they worshiping that man right
It's
now.
like, yeah, right. That's exactly what it is. Jim Jones. Jim Jones, Pied Piper. There it is.
Well, he just
And they're
pulled the
following
cover
him.
off of the Republicans. I heard one of the Republicans talking on one of the shows this morning, say he wanted to go back to the old Republican Party.
Well,
But the old Republican Party was just...
does it exist anymore?
it was just like they were just racist, but they always did the dog whistle thing. When Trump said, you know what, I'm going to come out with a bullhorn because I know what people really feel. And how they really feel is they want their country back. And they feel like, look, white folk own the whole country, is theirs, and don't nobody else have a role in it. So they went on out there, he pushed it.
Yeah.
And now you can't turn around and change.
Well, he lied because it's not their country. It came over here. There were already people here.
We know it's
So
been a
they've been
battle.
telling that lie so much they believe it.
Yes.
You know. And so I heard somebody this morning talking about, well, black people need to learn black history. They don't know black. There's a white man too, by the way. They don't know. They need to learn it. Man,
But you know
white
what?
folk need to learn their own white history. Let's try that.
I agree. But you know what? I brought a few books, Miss Brown, because I think a lot of white people beginning to recognize that they've been wrong. They are, because I previewed a book about a few years ago by Joan Walsh. She used to always come on MSNBC as a contributor, called What's the Matter with White People? And she wrote a book herself about everything that's happened now. This book came out in like 2014.
Whoa.
And she was pretty much saying, we got to start examining our behavior. That's why I got my Are You Tired of Racism shirt on. Because I think white folks recognize racism ain't working for them either.
Yeah,
They're not passing these bills that we need because we know they fighting it off. Then you had another sister, Robin DiAngelo. Here's a book here, White Fragility. Why is it so hard for white people to talk about racism? They realize They got to be better. And that's why I'm like, we just got to keep the heat on them and let them know, look, y'all got to be better. Because we tired of racism, and y'all should be tired of it too.
And there are many of them who are tired of them too. Tired of it. That group that voted for Joe Biden,
yes,
they're tired of it.
They're tired.
And let me tell you that this Bob Law, who has been on this show a number of times, I call him the godfather of radio because he's been in radio for decades, and out of New York, a broadcast nationwide. He said that white people don't hate you because you're black. He said white people hate you because they are white. But anyway, in the meantime, there's a couple, northern part of the state of Michigan, who raised their son to hate black people.
Wow. See.
Raised their son to hate black people. When he graduated from high school, they sent him off to college. And in the university, he lived in a dormitory. I guess what?
Not the black roommate.
He started meeting black people that his mother and father had told him to hate. And other people of color as well. And as he matriculated through college, he began to learn that black people are not like his mother and father had taught him. So guess what? He started hating his mother and father for lying to him.
See?
His mother and father lied to him. So when he graduated from the university, guess what? He came to Detroit. He works at DMC.
How about that? And this is the place to
does.
come because
he does.
we got plenty of black folks here in Detroit.
That are not as his mother and father had taught him.
Exactly.
So he learned while he was in college that they are our folks are we're human beings like everybody else.
That's right. And we beautiful human beings. And we got to start understanding that we beautiful human beings. And I think that's what Brother Ford was talking about earlier today. You know,
right.
With the piece, like, look, we beautiful and we need to understand and build each other up.
That's right. And like that song said loud, I'm black and I'm proud.
And there it is, folks.
You know, there are those who want to tell you that music does not make a difference. You know, your children, you know, those, and everybody can listen to all these songs like this oh God, this rapper, DABABY, Da Baby. Oh.
You were telling me about this song.
The Grammys want to give him an award this month for this song. All through the song, he does two things. He continues to use the word that rhymes with bigger.
Okay.
And over and over and over and over again. And then he turns around and tells you, go out and murder your own folk that look like you.
No. And you said this is a hit?
Well, supposedly it's supposed to. And the Grammys are supposed to be giving him an award this month for that.
People.
I think that people need to send an email to the Grammys, you know, call them, write them, however you get a message to them, and let them know that's unacceptable.
Yeah, that's
it's unacceptable.
And
then too, you need to pay attention to what your children are listening to. I know some of these rappers you can't understand what they're saying, but the young people understand. And on the computer, there is a site that has lyrics. So if you cannot understand what they're saying, go to the site on the internet so you can read what they're listening to. And don't fall for that word GAME.
Don't fall for the
Everything that is printed on a toy that says game does not mean it's a game. You know that Grand Theft Auto?
Oh, yes.
They now have black people in Grand Theft Auto doing unacceptable acts. The ones that came out early on, this guy's riding down the street on a bicycle, saw a lady coming. He kicked her to the ground. He got off his bicycle, took her purse, got back on his bicycle, and continued on down the street.
Yeah.
Then there was another scene where a man paid a prostitute for sex. They got into a vehicle, and you see the vehicle, vibrating, right? They get out of the vehicle. He shoots her, takes his money back, and drives on off.
Well, that's what we gotta watch.
The game is printed on the DVD game. So if you as Uncle, Bob or Aunt Mary, etc., say, oh, you want to give a gift of money to the grandchild, to the nephew, to cousin, etc., so they can buy a game, you need to find out what kind of game they're trying to buy. Just because it says game does not mean it's safe.
No doubt. And that's programming. That's what it is. I mean,
exactly.
Real talk, folks. That's it. You're going to see it around. Miss Broden's got a piece in here called Change is Good. And just on what you were saying about how they try to emphasize the negativity and give awards for that, you have mentioned how Denzel Washington, an Academy Award recipient, was, portrayal negative. That character in Training Day, the bad cop, he won the award for that. That was a leading role. Now he won a supporting role in Glory. He played the slave in that. Now that was a good role there. He was letting them know that he wasn't putting up with a lot of stuff in that one. But it was just the fact that when he won that same year, Halle Berry won for that Monsters Ball portrayal where she got raped by Billy Bob Thornton, and you get that idea that they just trying to let people know this is what they good for. So we're giving awards for this.
Right.
But like you say here, we got to be able to look beyond that.
Right.
And it's the way you look at him for everything else he's done as a respected actor. And folks, we got to look beyond these games that they play. Like, it's a game. You're going to give an award for some song, talk about killing brothers? Come on now.
Yeah.
And I know they gave an award a few years ago for 6ix9ine Mafia had a song about it's tough out here being a pimp. And they won a Grammy for some foolishness like that. So, I mean, come on now. But we smarter than that, people. And we got to be better.
Why don't they make songs and videos about how it should be as opposed to how it is where they live?
Well, I mean, that's just street pieces. It's a piece of work, and unfortunately, it's like a chasm. It's a chasm between what we perceive as the middle class, hard-working black folks, and then you got this subculture we call the street culture and drugs, and they out here, doing whatever they got to do to make money, and strippers in the clubs and all this foolishness.
Right.
But we got to recognize they're using that against us.
I'm glad you brought that up because it brings to mind the Bill Cosby show and Different Worlds. When the Cosby Show was on, some crazy folk in California, the NAACP said, who is this? What kind of show is this? The husband is a doctor and the wife is a lawyer. Obviously, they've never been to Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, my God.
Because
they said that.
we have a number of husbands and wives who are professional, absolutely.
Exactly.
And it was a positive family show.
Exactly.
Then when Different Worlds came out, statistics, and I'm sure you can look this up on the internet too, the admissions of black students increased.
Yes.
Increased.
And especially at HBCUs, historically black colleges. Yes.
And it was funny, some young kids wanted to go to Hillman. They didn't realize that Hillman was not a real college.
Right.
But they enjoyed the show so much. And the positive output from the show was impacting the black community. So what did they do? Oh, no, we got to attack this black man. We got to take him down. Then when he wanted to buy, the NBC?
Right, yeah.
Next thing you know, his son ends up dead.
Oh, yeah, that was tragic. And here's a little bit of trivia. Speaking of Different World. Now, Hillman is actually a combination of Spelman and Howard. Howard, we call Howard the school on the hilltop. And that's the name of the news. So they call it the Hilltop. So they put the hill with the Spelman and made Hillman University. Right. Exactly. So that's just a little trivia for you folks out there who was wondering where Hillman College was.
Yeah, right. Oh, goodness. But that was really wonderful to hear that the young black students were impressed.
Yes.
And they were motivated,
Yes.
motivated to go on to college. That was a good thing.
And to think a lot of the people out here now that's, trying to make some moves and do some things that's being selected came out of the 80s. You had Kamala Harris, she graduated 86. It's another sister that I just found out. She'll be working somewhere in the cabinet. She's like 84 or 85. So it's a lot of people that's moving up the ladder. And, you had Chadwick Boseman. He was from the 90s.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's a lot of greatness. And now I think people are beginning to understand that going to a school like Howard and Morehouse and Spelman and Fisk and Lincoln, these are educations you could get. And you enjoy getting your education.
Right.
Because you have friends for life.
Yeah, and it helps to instill pride.
Yes, indeed.
In who you are.
Indeed, it does.
And in where is it? Was it New Jersey? I just heard this recently that some schools are going to have the students take Black History tests before they graduate from high school. In order to graduate from high school, you have to take this test. In Texas and in California, I had read a while back, in order to graduate, you have to pass a test on California history.
Okay.
In order to graduate, you have to pass a test on Texas history.
Wow. Okay.
In those states. And now in New Jersey, you're going to have to take a Black history, which is good.
Right.
But to encourage people,
Well.
encourage them, learn about your history,
Indeed,
learn about your
indeed,
community. All of that is good. It's very good. So the kind of information that we share through the almanac that you have,
Yes.
what's it called, affirmations. I'm sorry.
Affirmations.
Affirmation history.
Yes.
Yeah, it adds to what you already know. It adds to it.
It does.
I don't know, it just lifts you up and it just gives you a smile for the day. Say, wow, my people did whatever it happens to be. George Washington Carver invented vinegar. You know that?
Hey.
And flour. What would Rose be without flour,
Hey, and you got to have your biscuits.
Yeah. Oh, yes. A bit.
Yes, indeed.
And then some folk down south have to ask James Ford when he calls, what about Alligator syrup and biscuits?
Yes, indeed. What a great show, Miss Broughton. Had a great time. And Timmy Tim said we got about 7 minutes to go. So it's on you, because I know you got to let them know about that Saturday call again.
Yeah, absolutely. And they've had time to get their pen and paper.
Yes.
To write down the telephone number for the calls. You don't have to leave your home. Don't have to leave your easy chair. You don't have to leave. You don't even have to get out of bed if you don't want to. But 99%, I'm sure, of all of the people around own a telephone. And on Saturday afternoon, between the hours of 2 and 6, you can call for an afternoon with Hood Research. Mark, we had people that called us and they were angry and they were bored and the governor had shut this down, had shut that down, and they couldn't go bowling or to the bar, and they were tired of reading the newspaper and books and watching TV and radio. All I'm like, oh my goodness. But it's when people called and said they were depressed. They were suffering from anxiety. They were sad, and they were just alone. They were in their homes, and they just wanted something to do.
They wanted to connect with somebody.
That's right. So we said, we got a connection for you. Oh, every Saturday afternoon between 2 and 6 p.m., just dial in for an afternoon with Hood Research. And the numbers are as follows. 1-978 1-990-5000. Again, that's 1-978-990-5000. Here rings one time. Then you have to put in the secret access code. And the secret access code is 338729. Press the pound key and join the conversation. Again,
2 to 6.
access code is 338729. And you know that little pound key, some people call it a tic-tac-toe sign, and some people call it a hashtag, and whatever you call it, press it. So you can join us for a Saturday afternoon with Hood Research.
Yes,
that's
indeed.
Every Saturday. And we've been doing this, Mark, since May 9th.
And I'm telling you, those are some of the most
2020.
spirited conversations, because you never know who you're going to get on the phone. You got professors, you got ombudsmen, you got all kind of people.
Judges.
City council people, judges,
Yep,
people
lawyers.
from all over the country. New Jersey, New York, California call
right.
in. So,
and the Saturday after the election for the President of the United States, Joe Biden, we had a comedian on because we had worked so hard for that election. And we also assisted with the election in Georgia. The two candidates who were running for the Senate. And Lord knows we need some balance in the Senate.
Indeed.
So Saturday after the election, we had a comedian.
That's it.
And then when the comedian finished and said, okay, I said, I know everybody on this call has a favorite joke. Come on, tell us. So we spent the whole afternoon just enjoying ourselves.
Man.
And we were glad that we got acknowledgement.
Yes. And
We
the
got
thing-
acknowledgement from the president that we in the black community
Yes.
were responsible
Right. And
for
that's
his
what-
election.
and you better get that
Success.
$15 an hour, Biden.
Hey, right. We need to we need to
Stop
call and
playing.
say, hey, I don't care what the group does on the other side of the aisle. They do not care about you.
No.
Are not interested in working with you. They will be doing everything they can to undermine you. So as long as you have a majority, just like with the accessible insurance called Obamacare, you better pass what you can while you got the majority.
That's right.
Period.
Get it done.
That's right. And on January the 20th, with the swearing in, we came on a call. I said, we got to be on at 11 o'clock. And everybody was around their TV, radio, and they were listening to the swearing in. And at high noon, I said, hey, it's our turn to drink a toast. You get your little glass, you put your milk in it, your ginger ale, your wine, your coffee, or your Jack Daniels. You know that was invented by a black man.
Yes.
Jack Daniels, all right. And then we're going to drink a toast. They thought, we were going to drink a toast to the president. No, we were not drinking a toast because of the inauguration and the swearing in. We drank a toast to us. We have been acknowledged for making sure that the President, Joe Biden, and Vice President Kamala Harris were elected. They got across the finish line, and so we drank a toast to us. That was fun. We have a lot of fun with Hood Research. You should consider joining Hood Research. The telephone number is 1-248-234-2371. 1-248-234-2371. The annual membership for Hood Research is $20. Lifetime membership is $300. We have so many things that go on we want you to participate with. And Google Hood Research. And if anybody else out there says make a donation to them on behalf of Hood Research, don't. If you don't hear from me, don't listen.
That's right. It's only one Hood Research, folks.
That's right. So,
Well,
Mark Cummings?
I'm just going to say, folks, for the next 5 people that call that 248 number for Hood Research, Onita Jackson, bless her soul, just since we had her on, author of Nappy-Headed Negro Syndrome has signed 5 books for me to give away to 5 people who joined Hood Research this week. So call Miss Broughton. Tell her, look, I want to be a member of Hood Research, and I'll make sure to get a signed book out to you.
All right.
From one of the up-and-coming hot authors here in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
We love you.
That's good. All right. And as the video would say, if you want to be nothing, just do nothing. Only problem with that is you'll never know when you're finished. We want you to join us again next Monday at 9 a.m. and encourage others to join as well. Thank you so much. And tune in again next week. But in the meantime, we'll talk to you Saturday at 2.
Indeed.
Peace.
Peace.
Hey there, it's me, Butter, with my new book, The Many Adventures of These Nuts. Let's be nuts about our health. Join me and my friends, Wally Walnut, Almond Cruz, Pumpkin Spice, Chica Cheminsky, Morgan Raisin, and Hallie Cranberry, here with rhythm and song to share a fun way to stay safe and healthy. So together we can all be nuts about our health. Ebook available now on Amazon, or get a hardcover copy at www.thesenutstrailmix.com. That's nuts with a Z.
Feedback. Feedback. Hi, this is Theo Broughton,
And I am Thabiti Mpinga,
inviting you to join us each Monday at 9 a.m. for feedback.
a positive image production by Hood Research.
Encourage others to tune in each Monday on
Comcast Detroit, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, watch WHPR TV Network anywhere.
and take us along with you. Feedback. Feedback. Feedback.